I just did something there. What are they doing there? Kim, what are they doing outside there? Yeah, they were sugar, and they said it's high. The way I panicked. They said it's high, and then they said, no, it's a little bit high. It's not that bad. Because they said I'm supposed to be 5 point something, and I'm 7 point something. But they said it's simply because I just ate. I'm like, oh, okay, now I'm comfortable. So we're here to learn about health matters and grow. We're also launching a book by a young lady, a 10-year-old lady, who wrote a book of her journey concerning diabetic matters. Come on, let's clap hands for her. Let's clap hands for her. So we're going to have a great afternoon. We're going to have a learning afternoon. We're going to have an exciting afternoon. Guys, I don't want us to be so formal. Please. We are athletics. We are health people. We don't want to be always sitting down. I'm just your host by the formalities of this activity, but we are all involved in this event, right? So we're all participating in this event. But to start off our program beautifully, I would like to allow for our music item, Mr. Trevor Henning, to give us an item to start off the program of today. Let's give a round of applause to him.
Everybody, there you go. Is that on? Testing 11, 46, 52, 189. There you go. We're getting closer and closer. Just before was the first of the month. I used to have quite curly hair. And I cut it off for the cancer awareness. So for those who don't recognize me. Right, this is a lovely song sung by Michael Jackson. It's called Heal the World. There's a place in my heart, and I know this is love. This place could be brighter than tomorrow. You really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place you'll find there's no hurt or sorrow. Ways to get there, temporary enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Here's a bit we all know. Heal the world, make it a better place for you and for me and the entire family. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. If you want to know why, there's a love that cannot lie. Love is strong, only cares for joy forgiven. If we try, we shall see this bliss we cannot fear. Fear or dread, we stop existing and start living. Then it feels like always love's enough for the growing. Make a better world. Make a better world. Where we go, heal the world. Make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. And the dreams we were conceiving will reveal a joyful face, and the world we once believed in will shine again in grace. And why we keep strangling while the earth supplies its soul, though it's plain to see the world is heavenly. Be God is close, we could fly so high, let our spirits never die. In my heart, feel you are all my brothers. Create a world with no fear to get built by happiness. The nations turn their swords into bloodshed. We could really get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place. Here we go. We'll go, make it a better place. You and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying if you care enough for the living. Make a better place for you and for me. Heal the world, make it a better place. You and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying if you care enough for the living. Make a better place for you and for me. For you and for me. Yeah, thank you very much.
Amazing, amazing. Let's give him a round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Thank you.
So, that's international. Can we please occupy seats that are in the front so that our imaging looks good? Sorry, our content looks good on social media. That is very important, please. Let's occupy the front seats so that the ones who are right late, they are the ones who occupy the seats at the back, so that we don't have gaps in between. Thank you. So, as we're starting our program, we're going to ask. But firstly, we are here joined by an amazing radio station, Alfredo Community Radio. They are here to broadcast everything that is happening today, to give awareness to our community who are listening at home. So we are joined by a legend when it comes to radio broadcasting, when the Rere, I hope she's ready. We had a team, it's 10 minutes exactly after 12 o'clock. I believe they are ready on the other side to just give them to the listeners of Alfredo Community Radio at 98.3 to 93.8. I almost mentioned another radio station. It's 98.3, 93.8. This is the station I used to work for, so work away of the frequency. Let's give the best for when the rare.
Thank you, Abosh. All right, I think we are live now. We are from Zone Community Radio. Siyangena ke ngolo hlobo mhlapha ekhaya. Sikwamkela kumakhaya ngamakhaya indawo zonke emhlabeni kuzo. Hi and a beautiful warm welcome to you. Sizakuwe live wakhulu sisana lapho sikhoye usuku namhlanje nalapho kubeka khona i-diabetes awareness. Siyakwamkela ke nawe wena osibukele phaya ku Facebook and also ku YouTube. I think Abosh, let me just hand over to you ngelo hlobo, but we'll keep on giving you interviews so that sibone nabana participants ezilapha kusuku namhlanje zenza ntoni nazo intoni experiences ababenazo, and also what are they doing or what did they do kusuku lwanamhlanje. So keep it locked to 98.3 or 93.8 guys.
Amazing. I'll send my invoice to Alfred's Community Radio because I'll send my invoice after this. Thank you so much. That is how it's happening. It's coming to you live. We are streamed on the social media platforms of Alfred's Community Radio, and we're also coming to you live on the airwaves of Alfred's Community Radio as we speak right now. So then also sends an opening and welcoming. It is Mrs. Underwood. Let's give a round of applause to Mrs. Underwood to give us welcoming and opening of the day. Come on, that is not enough, guys. Come on. I need some energy.
Welcome, everybody. It gives me great pleasure to welcome you all to this very important occasion, our second diabetic awareness event. Today we have gathered not only to learn, but also to spread understanding about the condition that affects millions of people around the world diabetes. Diabetes is not just a health issue, it is a lifestyle challenge that demands awareness, education, and collective effort. Whether it's learning how to manage it, prevent it, or support those who live with it, awareness is the first step towards action. We are truly honored to have with us each and every one of you, from every doctor, guest, institution, specialist, who will be sharing valuable insights on diabetes prevention, management, and the importance of regular checkups. I also want to extend a warm welcome to all our participants, healthcare professionals, students, and community members. Your presence here today shows your commitment to building a healthier and more informed society. Thank you.
Thank you so much. This is what we are about today. Our program is going to be very straightforward, sweet and short. We're not taking much time. We've done almost everything that we ought to do, but we're going to be focusing more on the learning and understanding when it comes to diabetes awareness and all the information that we ought to have. Because sometimes you think you're okay when it comes to this information until you get into this type of setup and you listen to specialists who specialize in these departments and you get to realize, yeah, man, it needs best of food, it needs best of we understand, you know. So this is what we are about. So it is the second annual diabetes awareness ever on one coast. Abantu ke abasibizileyo kule ndawo sokubiza bona a Sweet Support Function ekungabo abasibiza sibelapha namhlanje as a speaker from the Sweet Support Foundation Mrs. Van sicela ubethele izandla eza ngaphambili. Miss Van, come on. I need more than that. Yeah.
Good day, everybody. All protocol observed. I wouldn't want to just mention names of all the people, but we are really honored to have everybody here today. My name is Restream, as it has been just mentioned. I'm the founder of Sweet Support Foundation, with my partners or other members, which are Kami Underwood, who just left the stage right now, and also Bokati and Benedine Governor, who's also a type 1 diabetic. If we want, we are reintroducing ourselves this year because we've been here from last year as the foundation is Sweet Support. We are a foundation that is a non-profit organization that is trying to deal with the issues surrounding people living with type 1 diabetes. We've just realized that people are suffering in isolation, and we don't want to see that happening because, like we say, like Michael Jackson just said, people are just dying, you know, in the world, and we just need to sit together and find ways to heal the world. The reason why we started this foundation, it was my daughter's brainchild, when she was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes at the age of 8 years old. She said, Mom, I wanted to help people. I want to use my condition to help other people. So we already had a plan with my friends to do a foundation, but it wasn't about diabetes at that point. It was about GBV, because we always wanted to contribute to the society. But now when this issue of type 1 diabetes came into our world, we just decided, instead of being scared of everything, let's just embrace it and work, you know, with it to try and change the lives of the people, even if it's just one life at a time. So yeah, we started the foundation last year, and we had our first annual walk. And the purpose of the foundation actually is to persuade government, number one, to deal with the information that we are getting as people living with diabetes, because even though there is type 1 diabetes, there is also type 2 diabetes, and there is so much information that is inaccurate that is going over. There are people that say we can heal diabetes, you know, those long videos, like people that would follow Instagram would say, oh, they will give you those long videos to say, click learn more, and it will go on for like 2 hours, listening to one thing, and they will be saying there's this route, there's this one route that you need to find. And they will talk and talk and talk. You will listen up until your data finishes if you're not connected to Wi-Fi. So we like government, do something about us, give us accurate information so that we can be able to deal with this issue, having accurate information. So that's number one. Number two, we want to advocate to us as a group to say, you know what, guys, at the end of the day, we are responsible for our health. We need to eat clean. We need to find food that is okay. But now we go to the shops, food that is there is already not organic already. Even though you say you're eating your fruits and vegetables, but they're still grown in the wrong way. So we need to advocate for those organic type of foods to be sold, and we need to know where to find them as diabetes. That's why we're gathering here as a group to say, you know what, if there's anybody who knows a brand that's not Woolworths, because we can't all afford Woolworths, that's selling organic food, let's gather here and let's share information to say, you can get your eggs from Police of Ben, and she's got, the organic chickens and stuff like that, because to eat our nature, it's causing diabetes. So they say, we are saying government, just good information so that we can be able to work with it. Again, we've got issues where diabetes, especially type 1 diabetes, is a very expensive disease, because you've got those, we are not sure if she's still here, but a Dexcom that on your part of your body, whether it's a stomach or an arm, that Dexcom lasts only 10 days and it costs close to $200. So for a type 1 diabetic to get to monitor the sugar levels, you need to have at least 6,000 rand a month just for Dexcom only. You still have insulin, you still have other things, and that's why we want to say to government, subsidize the type 1 diabetes, because we cannot afford this kind of life. It's not easy for us to live this kind of life. On top of the Dexcom and everything, you still have insulin, you still have the food that you need to buy at a very expensive price, because you need to read your food labels, because there's those labels that are not clear whether there's sugar or not. So when you go to the sugar-free shelves at the shops, the food is just too expensive. It's unaffordable. So we want government to work with us in terms of saying, at least we recognize that there is type 1 diabetes and it is affecting, in fact, there is diabetes in general, because even the type 2 still need to eat healthy. So yeah, that's why we have this foundation. We want all the views, all the ideas, so that we can fight together and agree in one word that government needs to recognize type 1 diabetes and type 2 diabetes as a kind of an illness that needs attention. Because if we don't sit together and speak together, we will not get the attention that we deserve. So there are petitions going on right now as we speak around the issue of glucometers. So we will try and share the information, in our platform, so that you can be able to see and join the petition, so that we can all fight together. Because even if diabetes doesn't affect you as a person, it might affect your family member or anybody around you. So we need to fight together and make sure that at the end of the day, we get our answers from the government. We also take responsibility of our bodies. Hence, we're exercising today. The exercises that we're doing are symbolic of the lifestyle that we should be living as diabetes, because at the end of the day, we know that weight gain issues are a problem. And the major problem is that they are affecting the economically active population of the country. We find that government and private institutions invest in people's skills, and those people are diabetic and die and live with those skills. So you're gonna have to have a new workforce that you have to train again and all of that. So we just need to find a way to meet halfway and say no to diabetes. Those that say diabetes is reversible, they must come up with accurate information so that we can reverse what we can reverse. Those who say we can manage diabetes, let's manage it together, and then let's find a way to just ensure that diabetes doesn't kill as many people as it does, because currently it is killing a lot of people, and we need to work on it and fight against it. Thank you so much.
One, two.
California, ufona lona ntandana, California, ufona lona ntandana, California, ufona lona ntandana,